So I'm back here in the chicken run, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I got my hutches outside here, and you might be wondering what my plans are for this big old run of mine. And so that's what we're going to talk a little bit about today. This hutch I'm going to be disassembling and getting out of here. And a long time ago, before I built this rock wall to accommodate my hutch, I was eventually going to be layering another one down and keep my hutches in here, but I wanted to be able to collect all their manure and put in gardens and stuff and not have the chickens just scratch away. So what my plan is for this corner here is I originally used this for composting, and I would bring all my compost up here and start it and keep it in a big pile, and they would slowly scratch it and it would work down the hill. And as it got down into here, it was finished compost. And so what my plan is to take advantage of my rock wall here that I already built. And it's obviously very lovely. I love these rock walls. I think they look neat. And I'm going to use this as this little flat plateau here. It'll help keep things piled nicely. So I'm going to take some of these old logs that I have in here, and I'm going to come over here somewhere along the lines of this post and start laying some logs in, and that'll create a nice little path coming down. And I'm going to use this corner to pile as much carbon as I can and just try to keep a very large stockpile of carbon in here. And then every time I bring in some manure or clean out the chicken coop, or bring in a big old wheelbarrow load of greens and good nitrogen, it will all start up here. And then as the chickens work it and start getting it in the composting process, I will then flip it over into this little walkway that I will have created, and they can start rotating it downward. And then my plan is to have a little greenhouse, and I'm going to put it out here and cut in an opening through my fence. And so it'll start up here in the summertime and work its way down there, and then I will finish it in the greenhouse. Just had a hawk land right there. I doubt you can see it in the video. That's why we have our netting for now. I don't have any shrubs in here. But so yeah, the compost will work its way down and finish in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse will keep it from getting wet and just keep it really nice and dry, and it can finish out from there. And then I'll be able to bring in my tractor to the back side of the greenhouse and take it out by the bucket load to wherever I need it to be. So that is the plans for this corner. It'll be a composting system. This is going to go and be an actual greenhouse where I can start things to put other places, start shrubs and different trees and stuff to plant in the coop. I started digging a little hand-dug pond right here to channel all this water and try to keep it from just covering the whole coop. So that will be coming along right in here. And yeah, and just kind of all these spaces that are open, I plan to start getting some nice shrubs and different trees in here, so elderberry, different things that will fruit and put back feed for the chickens and give them a nice little lovely space in here to live. And then as this netting kind of falls apart, it can just stay gone. They'll have natural cover to be under, and it's kind of the same plan for this side over here. Just plant some things that they can eat, and that should start to grow this space out really nicely. Super excited for it to start working in the process. I think we'll gain a lot of traction this year moving forward. So that's our plans for in here, and hopefully y'all stick around throughout the year to watch it kind of unfold. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one.